My shit should be towards something.
A lot of that came from the city shit. Cause that's what here in Texas, it's more of the city, the Houston versus Dallas shit. It's more of that. That's more traditional than the Dumbos and the Keyway. Right. So what was happening up north was the civilian dudes, the neutron dudes from Dallas was getting into was teaming up with because the Crips ran that car. And they want to know what niggas out east, man. So a lot of niggas out of Galveston, that's what started happening. That's what merged a lot of cats from Houston out of Houston to start being affiliated because they was more on some Houston stuff.
Yeah, they was Houston.
Well, they had their own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's what kind of merged it. And don't get it twisted. Them cats out of Beaumont, man.
They was crippin' and blood for real. They had real ties like we had. Them niggas bought that 5'9" Hoover down there in that. They started Shady Tree Power Root, but it come from Treetop Power Root though.
Right. And you had the brims. You had the 6 deuce brims.
Yeah, you had the 6 deuce brim come out there.
Like I say, man, when you go to prison, everybody communicates and they ask questions.
Right.
And when you ask questions, you find out what came from what, and this came from what. But just talking about, and then I had a conversation with Loco about 4 years ago, because Loco he went to San Diego and he interviewed him and Kevin, not Kevin, was it Kevin Mack? Yeah.
Kevin Mack.
Him and Kevin Mack interviewed my partner named Big June. And this is this.
I know Big June. He big. Don't tell me. That nigga from Skyline Power Root said,
y'all.
I know who Big June is.
Okay, so that's my homeboy.
Got the Bloods and Crips on there. That's real shit.
He was interviewing him. So before he went to interview, I called him on the phone. This and that. I'm like, I actually like what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to clear some shit up. So everything real. You know what I'm saying? Misconceptions, nothing misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give everybody their props, man. You can't take nothing from nobody.
But see, Loco was just bullshit, like I was telling you, Drake. That nigga like on Kel Mack video, I been fucking with Kel Mack. When them niggas, it was an old school blood nigga from Harlem Clark. He was on there talking about how niggas been banging in Houston since they. And Loco was like, nah. Then I went on there like, nigga, we want Galveston, nigga. We been banging. I know for sure. Since the 80s, my nigga.
They was players and robbers up there. They wasn't really no game.
Nah, they wasn't on that.
Not at first.
They came from this way, man.
They came from Galveston.
And what's crazy about it, I'm finna tell you what's crazy about it. Okay, so back when I was like 13 years old, I'm staying on 19th Street. So, okay, at this time you had the Crips, Crips down here and shit. But
my boy Steve Grill.
You had Crips and Bloods. But you gotta understand, when you come from Cali, there's certain words you hear. Well, you know, this nigga from California. So check this out. This nigga said cuz to me. And when he said cuz, see, back in the day, Crips didn't know what cuz meant. They didn't know that lingo yet.
Yeah.
So when this nigga said cuz, I looked at him. His name was Loke. He was out of Compton. He stayed on 19th Street. What's up, boy?
He don't never smile at nobody. That's mad respect right there.
His name was Loke. His name was Kev Loke. He was a Compton Crip.
Yeah.
And he stayed on 19th Street. So when he said cuz, what's up, boy?
Chris looking like Lorenz Tate.
So when he said cuz, I looked at him. Then he had a shag.
I look like Fonzo.
I said, where you from in Cali? He said, I'm from Compton. I'm a CC rider.
Yeah.
This is back in, I'm gonna say 89. This is back in 89. And me and him used to chop it up, just conversate. I'm gonna come back around here and I'm gonna tell y'all about CWA. That's gonna be another
You talking about the rappers?
No, I said CWA.
Oh,
If you was out here back then, you'll know about it.
Oh, okay.
But that's another topic of discussion, CWA.
Yeah.
CWA, and I'm gonna tell y'all about that and how that happened.
All right, like
Dre, I've been seeing you going to funerals, RIP to your fellows, but you way in California showing your respects.
I mean,
that's ties. When you could be backward and forward like that and still have ties up there, and the love I saw them people give you on the book, that's real. No, I'm serious. It touched me because I know when you go places and they see you and you show love and they show you love back, that means you was, man, man.
Appreciate you, Drake.
My boy, AK. And hey, do you still got what was your music so they can check out some of your old stuff?
Okay, so that's kind of tricky. So it's kind of tricky because my producer, Nigga, I recorded that shit when I was 18.
Yeah, it was live though.
I was 18 years old when I recorded the shit.
Yeah.
Well, my producer got it right now. It's in a hard drive.
I remember you doing some freestyles too in the kitchen. You was in the motherfucker getting.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, see,
Oh, yeah.
this is the thing. Sometimes we think when people just wave at us, they really ain't been keeping up with us. But yeah, man, I've been a fan like far as, you know, cause we grew up. When you have them encounters as little kids, that links you together because that's a life-changing moment, whether it's for the good or the bad.
Nigga, when we used to go to Central, nice to see you squabbling. You watch that?
All right, who gotta go?
Fred, here, get your shit, man.
Hey, he was a squabbler.
I walk out there, I was gonna fight.
Hey, I remember him and
Danny Evans. Oh, was that not one of the scariest niggas in Come on, man. Danny Evans one of the scariest. And I fought Marcus Murray.
Houston, Texas, 3 minutes.
Wasn't Marcus Murray one of the scariest? Nigga, these killers, nigga. I'm talking about
Me and boss.
these killers. I'm little nigga, these
Down
killers.
Ray.
But he let me make it. He beat me up. I'm talking about I lost the fight. I'm putting it like that. But he could have did the finisher off of what's that called, like Mortal Kombat. You and your car, you ride with your good.
Yeah, I'm straight, man.
Okay.
I'm straight. Today,
Post the video, my guy. You can't hold a nigga footage, man.
Hey,
You can hold his footage. I'm talking about my footage, though. You can hold Drake's footage. I ain't tripping.